Yeah, this week we say goodbye to Queen Elizabeth, 96 years old, and we see the coffin being paid tribute at place to place, and then we wonder about final resting place. What will heaven be like? Is it a place where we'll be resting at? Well, let's go to Robert Jeffress and find out what he has to say about this. Stay with us for a few minutes and then leave your comments below. See, here we go.
In heaven will be a time of experiencing real rest. We've already seen in heaven, we're not floating on a cloud somewhere. God will have us engaged in meaningful work. But that doesn't mean that's all we're going to do. You know, with the Israelites, God set aside a day of rest. And then he set aside certain weeks and sometimes there is a year of rest as well. I think we'll experience the same thing in heaven.
So, will rest be inactivity? Will it be dormant sleep? Or will it be a ceasing of evil?
In Revelation 14, verse 13, John was commanded to write these words. Look at them. And I, John, heard a voice from heaven saying, write this down. Blessed, literally happy, are the dead who die in the Lord from now on, that they may rest from their labors, for their deeds follow with them. What does he mean? Blessed are those who die, that they may rest. I mean, to me, that sounds so boring, resting. I hated it as a kid when my parents would make me take a nap. I just hated that. Is that what heaven is? Is that what he's talking about? Resting from our labors? Do we just go to sleep, some eternal nap? No. The key is understanding that word labors. The word labors, kapos, refers to the persecution of living in this world. The people John is talking about are those who were martyred during the tribulation for their faith. And he said, blessed are those who die for their faith. Happy are those, because in heaven they will be free. They will rest from the persecution they've experienced in this world. But I think the kind of rest you and I are going to experience goes beyond the cessation of persecution. The rest we're going to experience in heaven is that occasional respite we even experience here on earth when we finished a big job. Have you ever had a big project to finish? And once you're finished, you say, whew, it's over. It's over. I finished. But what I've done is not just good, it's very good. To be satisfied with what God has allowed you to accomplish. I think that's what it's going to be like in heaven. There'll be those times that we rest from our labors, those times that we're able to have true satisfaction in a job well done. And it's that rest that reminds us that as important as our work is here and will be in heaven, there's more to life than working. Heaven will be a time of enjoying perfect fellowship with one another and that perfect relationship with God we've always longed for. That's what we will be doing in that place called heaven. Aren't you ready to go? I am. Let's just load up right now. What do you say? Not quite yet, but soon. God has a great, indescribable future plan for those who love Him.
Amen. A place of rest.
As a result of this series, A Place Called Heaven, we're taking